Hey folks, this is Vincent Ali with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to show you a little bit more of Necesse. I don't know how you pronounce this game. So, we sort of did a first impressions video of this game prior, and we've been playing for, 10 plus hours now? And yeah, I think we're really enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. It's definitely more casual, but there's still a bit of a grind to it in the sense that different biomes have different kinds of resources, so you have to get enough resources to get strong enough to move on to the next biome. Once you're in that biome, you dive into the caves like I'm doing here in the desert biome. In this particular biome, you have to find a special resource called quartz. And quartz will be, I think, one of the things that we'll need to craft an advanced workstation. So there is kind of a progression to this game by way of biomes, similar to that of Terraria, Minecraft, that kind of thing. I completely forgot where the ladder is. There it is. So yeah, there you are on the map. So right now I'm in the desert biome. I am going to go home real quick though and drop off some of my crap. And while I'm there, I figured I'd just show you around. So at some point in the game, you actually get something called a waystone, I think it was. And it's a fast teleporter thing. So there's this larger thing called a homestone. You put the homestone down as the central hub, and then you can put down waystones in different parts of the world. So if I hit M and then switch to world map, this is the world map here. So I could go to this unknown area, drop down a waystone, and then I'll be able to teleport back and forth between my homestone and my waystone. So think of this homestone as like your central hub. So that's kind of cool. So we are now home, and it looks like she is too. Yeah. And this is what we've managed to build up to this point. We created a little crafting area here. There's a workstation which can craft all sorts of crazy things. There's a cheese press here. We've got an anvil, and we can craft things here. It looks like up to frost stuff. There's iron, gold, frost, and there's also some tools like shears and buckets that you can craft as well. Then there's this demonic crafting station. She calls it the stupid crafting station. It's funny. Anyway, it contains like more advanced stuff. So there's demonic bars and demonic tools, and then you move on to ivy stuff, which is, I believe, we just got out of the swamp biome. I need to craft some of this stuff, but I could if I wanted to. And then there's quartz. So we might just bypass ivy altogether and go right into quartz, because we're in the process of mining quartz from the desert biome, and ivy is from the swamp biome, as you probably guessed. And then there's other things, like there's trinkets that you can craft. So that's really cool. You can craft various trinkets that do various things. Whenever you craft an item or find an item, usually it has some kind of like, I guess like a good attribute / bad attribute chance. So an item maybe have like really good things on it or really bad things on it. So like you might get a sword that gives you plus 10 attack percent damage or whatever, and then you find the exact same sword, but it has -5 attack damage on it. So the attributes on the items that you find will vary, sort of like in other action RPGs that you may have played before. So that's really cool. So there's that crafting station. We're on our way to crafting the advanced workstation. We have the quartz. We need 4 of that. Now we need tungsten bars. I don't know where tungsten is. It's probably in a biome that we haven't found yet. So there's that. There's also this alchemy table where we can craft various potions. That's kind of cool. Yeah, so we can craft potions there. Let's see, current time. Yeah, even though there's no in-game clock, you can actually craft an item that is a clock that tells you the time of day. It doesn't look like you can change that to like AM, PM. It's just military time, unfortunately, but it is what it is. You've got a general oven here where you can smelt iron and different things like that. There's also a music player. Like in Minecraft, you'll find a music player, and then you find vinyl discs, and you'll put them in, and it just changes the soundtrack, which is cool. And then all of the storage is over here. What's cool is that you can configure the workstations, and so as long as you have a person assigned to a task related to this workstation, it will do everything for you. I've added these recipes to this roasting station. Roasted fish, roasted rabbit leg, roasted duck, and I have it do until I reach 100 in storage. So these NPCs, whoever is doing that, will come here and cook these raw things, and then put them into storage. And what's cool is I can tell them what chests to put that into. This is my consumables chest. I've got a couple of those. And if I hit configure storage, I can tell them, this is what I want you to store here. I want you to store all consumable food, or just consumables in general. And I can even rename the chest on the very top, consumables. There's one chest here called wiring and tiles. It combines two different kinds, tiles and wiring. I didn't need two different chests because there are so few items for them right now. So I just kind of combined these into one. So you can change the name of the chests and what the NPCs will deposit there based on a programmable filter. These chests up here, I just labeled them drop boxes. Whenever we get back home, we just throw stuff here, and I have it configured not to store anything. So the NPCs will go, oh, nothing should be stored here. I'm going to pick this item up and move it to the chest to the left in that little storage area, wherever it's supposed to go. So when we get back, like I'll do that right now, I've got all of this stuff that I just did. Sandstone, iron ore. I'll just throw everything here into this chest that I don't want. And, okay, and then at some point, they will come by. Anyone that is assigned to hauling will pick stuff up and move it. Speaking of hauling and all that stuff, there is a open settlement hotkey, assign work. Make sure that whenever you are, like, let's say you add a new workstation, make sure that you assign the workstation. I don't have the this advanced. I don't have this workstation here highlighted with a pickaxe because I don't want them crafting anything right now. There's no reason to. I want them to smelt stuff. What's that?
I'm sorry, do you have them harvesting honey?
Actually, good question. Cannot be assigned a workstation. I bet you that's like husbandry, if I had to guess.
Oh, that's right.
So that's the only NPC that we don't have yet that can do different, like different NPCs can do different things. Work priority, here's an example. So we've got Harrison, Peter, Mark, Jake, Aaron, Dean, Phil, and Charlotte. Some of these people we find in the environment in dungeons, others they just visit and we hire. They have to have a house, they need furniture to be happy, but Harrison doesn't do anything. He's our starter NPC. But once you get more, you can assign them different jobs, and husbandry is the only thing that no one can do right now. So all we do is we have a little area up here for these guys, and I have a little shear and bucket, and I can just shear wool and milk the cows whenever I get the chance. They are, however, adding wheat to the feeding trough. That is something that they're doing. I assign that as a workstation, and I configure that to hold raw food. So the feeding trough is a storage. So they are feeding the animals. I just haven't... we have to go in there manually for now and do that. Yeah, I also assigned some of them to the grain mills. They're automatically making flour, and then eventually that flour turns into bread. This is the housing area over here. This is just where all the NPCs are staying. They actually complain if the rooms are too small. Here's the farming area. No rhyme or reason for what we have planted there. It's just whatever seeds we find, we throw there. Yeah, what else am I missing? I know there's more.
The summons?
The summons, that's another good one. Okay, so eventually you find objects that allow you to summon things. And typically you can only have one summon to start with. But I have some trinkets and some items that increase that. So this Proud Magic Branch, for example, is what allows me to summon something. And I've got some other trinkets too. Like this says Mesmer Tablet, +1 max summons. So different trinkets and different weapons will increase the amount of summons that you can have. Right now I have these snowman looking things that throw snowballs at enemies, and also I've got this walking torch that follows me around and lights the way. And there are like items, trinkets that actually like benefit summons, strength and speed and different things like that. So that's really cool. We also got a lunchbox. It's just a way of storing our food so that we can just eat from that rather than fill up all of these slots unnecessarily in our inventory. We have one lunchbox and it just pulls from there when we want to eat. Speaking of which, There we go. I just ate some food. There's also a void pouch that you get eventually, and it's just a separate little storage area within your inventory. So it's storage within a storage. What else am I missing? Is that it?
The boat.
The boat. What's cool, something she taught me, the boats that you can craft in this game actually can be put to your mount slot. I haven't been doing that. So you can just hit, I think it's F, when you're near the water, and boom, now you can ride around on the boat, and then F to get rid of it. So that's cool. And that's how you actually move to other areas of the map. Once you go to the edge of a map, it'll say, do you wish to travel west or south or whatever? And it'll open up the map and you pick the location that you want to go to. But again, if you've got those waystones, then you'll be able to just warp there automatically. Did I turn in my quest? Yeah, I did. So I'm going to head back to where you are. Where did we put that? There it is. I'm old. There we go. All right, I'm coming back. And this village here is this is a random NPC village. These NPCs don't belong to me. They exist. We can hire some of them, maybe, possibly. We can steal their stuff and they don't care. It's very Minecrafty that way. The villagers don't care there either, unless they patch that. But these are the caves I'm talking about. You find a ladder, you go down. In some biomes, you have to create a ladder and go down, like in Stardew Valley kind of thing. But yeah, so we're in the desert biome now, we're in the caves, and now we're mining out quartz and other rare things.
I learned how to change the interface color. I think it's so cool.
The interface color?
Yeah, in the settings, interface, and then...
Oh yeah, I have mine on like a grayish color, I think.
Yeah, I just found that out. I have mine on gray.
Mine's on Ghost. There's Primal, there's Legacy, and there's Ghost. I like the Ghost because it's like a darker...
I have mine on Legacy. I really like the Legacy. It's sleek.
It is sleek. It is. Oh, there's some quartz. Yeah, see, my summons are just... That jackal there has no business. Yep, dead.
I love all the different types of weapons. I was a little underwhelmed with this game, but when they started, like, throwing weapons at us, like, different types, I was like, okay, I could get behind this. There's so many different types. It's
got that Terraria Minecraft feel. Like, it's got Terraria graphics, only this is, like, top-down. And it's like Minecraft in a variety of ways with the vinyl player, with the CDs and different things. So, like, if you like... And Core Keeper, that's another great game that I wish I could play more often. But there's just so many of these games now, I don't know which ones to play anymore.
Yeah.
There's a chest there, I'll just take everything.
Caveling.
You got a cave... Yeah, cavelings are like... I've seen them in other games too. They just they hoard a resource, they run around, you have to kill them to get that resource. Did you kill him? He's dead now.
Yeah.
Got some quartz.
With your squeegee.
With my squeegee.
Should we summon it?
Yeah, go ahead and summon the boss. I don't know what this is. It's... The nice thing is, the starter NPC is continuously giving you quests. He's still giving us quests, and we're 10 plus hours into it. They're basic, like... Get an item from this, and they're not the same either. My quests are different than hers, up to the point where we have to kill a boss. Then then it's the same again. All right, gonna kill his Vulture.
Ow.
Okay, my squeegee can only do damage. How come I can't? Okay, I must be slow or something. Yeah, my squeegee little spear can only do damage at the tip, which is awful. No, I mean, we're doing okay, but I'm taking some damage. The enemies get harder the lower the health they are. So, this is probably not... I'm going to pop a potion now and just be proactive about this.
Oh, he's going to hatch another one. That was interesting.
He hatched something?
No, he was about to. But
I bet you it was like one of those small mobs that we just killed. I bet you just hatches small mobs.
Oh, maybe. I wanted to hit me because I reflect damage.
Oh. That's good.
Oh, it took up stamina. I forgot about that.
Kill it. I'm taking... Yeah, actually, this is not good for us. I'm gonna have to pop a lot of potions. He's only at 76% health.
Sorry.
Stick and move, Max. Stick and move. What sucks is this spear is still melee. Even though it's got long ranged, it's still, like, limiting. Alright, full health. It helps to top off your food, too, if you can.
Yeah, it does.
That way you can regenerate. Alright, 70%. It's an egg. Killed it.
Yep.
There's another egg over here. Got it. And it's also good to summon these bosses when you're in a wide area, because they go through crap and you can't.
Mm-hmm.
And you're gonna need to dodge. The worst one was that pirate. That was, but I don't think he was a main boss though, was he? He wasn't part of any quest. It was just a dungeon boss, right? Or was he?
Yeah.
Was he a boss?
He was a dungeon boss.
Okay, so he's probably harder than your typical, like, boss? I don't know. I can't seem to hit that for some reason. Okay. Yeah, it just spawns a smaller vulture. It doesn't actually, like...
Yeah, I saw that.
Alright, popping a potion. Actually, I'll wait. Like Terraria, your potions are on a cooldown whenever you use them. What's he doing?
Chilling.
Chilling. Alright, potion.
Dang it.
Oof, oof. You have potions?
Yeah.
Alright, I should probably just use my speed. I've got a trinket that lets me sprint, and it's the best way to handle the spear. Like, when you're trying, if you're too close to someone, you need to run away from them quickly. So I recommend if you are going to use a spear, make sure that can only attack from the tip. Make sure you've got some boots that can help you run away from enemies fast, so they don't get too close. Or just carry another short-ranged weapon on you. But this thing's actually more powerful than my nunchucks, so...
The problem is that your sword is actually pushing him back into the wall, so I can't...
Oh.
I keep shooting the wall.
My bad. I'll come down here.
That's fine.
I think he's doing that on his own, though. Like, I think... I'm not actually pushing him. I think he's just purposely doing that.
Oh, maybe.
Like, I try to hit him, and he just moves right out of range. He's at 41%. We're almost there.
Yep.
Oh, hell.
Did you just die?
No, I teleported. I gotta change that. That recall scroll is in the worst possible spot on my toolbar. All right. This is an old person moment, folks. This is before I come back in there. I am putting that there. All right. Recall scrolls are great, except when you accidentally use them. Okay, so you're up there.
Yeah.
I am the coming.
You are the coming.
I am the coming. Lava. Where are you?
Somewhere.
There's gold. Alright. Water. Oh, there you are. Okay. Don't get old, people.
Yeah, I've always been scared of hitting the...
You need to heal up, dude, hun.
I know. It's on cooldown.
Oh. Okay. If you have to, I'll hold him off while you do that. If you need to, like, take a moment. He's definitely laying a lot more eggs now.
Yep.
35%.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's actually actively moving away.
Okay.
Come on.
Yeah.
31%.
Oh, dang.
Almost there. 29.
I think the worst one One of the worst ones was the spider one. I actually hated the spider
Really,
one.
the spider wasn't. It was the pirate. Like he threw bombs every 2 seconds, and the AOE was. You had to constantly move. It was awful, and he did a lot of damage.
Oh, dang it!
Oh, come on, these vultures are awful.
Dang it! I wish he would just stay still.
Yeah. Tell the bird to stay still, please.
Oh. Ugh. Oh my gosh.
Do you need a minute to heal?
Nope.
Okay.
18
I am
seconds.
trusting your judgment.
I'll accidentally press the recall button if
Hey, you know what? I'm old. Only I get to do that. You're still under 40, okay? So you have no excuses.
I'm getting there though.
16%. Slowly chipping away. Very slowly. Yeah, if he actually lays an egg on a wall, I can't hit it because I guess my spear doesn't go through walls or whatever. That's annoying. %. We have got this.
Ugh. Ugh.
Annoying boss, let me tell you.
It's always the ones that fly around.
Yeah, the ones that fly are the worst. Like the one that we just fought in the swamp was so easy. It just kept surfacing near us, and we just sat there and just destroyed it. We out damaged it quickly. This guy is annoying because he's hard to hit.
Yeah.
Maybe I need a ranged weapon or something. I don't know.
I'll take out the eggs if I can with the blue crystals.
He's at 3%. I'd say just focus on him if you can, unless you're out of health. Speaking of which,
I just healed.
he's at 2%. 1%. Come on, 2.1. 1.7.
Oh my goodness.
That's a lot of freaking birds. 0.8, 0.2, he's down.
Nice.
Alright, so the pickups appear to be separate.
Yeah.
So, I got Vulture's Talon. Melee damage 35, knockback 50. Will only hit at the tip. This must be another freaking spear. I wonder what the difference is. Melee damage 30. Yeah, so it's slightly better than this spear here. I'm just curious. What is this? It's a talon at the end of a stick. That is, I
like my mount?
What is that, an ostrich? What is that?
Yeah. I killed an ostrich in the desert biome and it gave me this.
Oh, well, there you go.
How do you like the talon?
It's the ancient statue. Is that what you used to call
Yes.
it? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not using that again. All right. Well, we killed the boss.
Yes. Interesting.
Yeah, I'm just gonna recall out of here, or maybe I'll just go to the entrance. It's right nearby. Might as well fast travel. So, do you have any complaints about this game, or are you like just having a blast with it and you're happy as a clam?
I really like it. I don't like little things. I don't like the graphics. I just don't like these kind of graphics.
You don't like pixel graphics at all.
No. But it does look better than Minecraft, and it definitely does look better than Terraria. This I could get behind rather than Terraria.
Really?
Honestly.
Terraria, I think, has better 2D graphics than this does, in my opinion.
I just can't get behind Terraria for some reason. I don't know.
Is it because it's 2D and not top-down, or what?
No. I actually like the 2D. It's just, I don't like how it looks blurry. It looks like I need glasses for it. I don't know.
Deliver peg leg dropped from pirates. Did we do like the pirate stuff sooner than we should have?
Oh crap, maybe. Oh man.
Do we have any peg legs that they dropped, or is that just a thing that drops during a quest?
I'm not sure.
I'll look at the different materials. Maybe it's under MISC. Spider leg quest.
Bottle.
Huh?
I have to deliver a rum bottle.
Oh.
Dang.
I need more. No, I need more chest for miscellaneous. Okay, so I'm going to do that off camera, folks. But there you go. That was another quick look at Necesse, whatever. If you guys haven't already, subscribed to me on Twitch and YouTube. That way you can stay up to date with any new content I happen to publish. This is Vince. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all next time. Take care.
Bye, guys.